you haven't seen my second form. Second form? That's right. I'd be more than happy to show it to you. You would have to fight it, of course, in regular combat, not takebacks. But if you don't, you'll never see it. You'll never know. You know what? Let's dance. Where are you, like a hentai tentacle? Okay, you're a flabbergasted looking thing. Fight it. Okay. So, first, we're going to decrease your muscles, your things, everything. Then, I'm going to increase my everything by a lot with the jazz hands. Then, I'm going to increase again my things with everything. And now, we're going to spew. You took some damage, bro. You took some damage. Okay. I'm going to increase the things. Jazz hands. And attack. You're taking damage, bro. You're taking damage. And Gabby could... You're gonna hit Thaddeus. Okay, we're gonna add the fire dance. A little bit more on fire. Thaddeus can take it, bro. Can take it. Thaddeus is a strong bird. And gave me more moxie. Well, this is going to be brutal, you know? A little bit more of this. And now... No, I want to increase my moxie by 5, not future. Okay, good. Now, take this, bro. You went down. You won. You did it while getting a minimum of giant wart slime on you. Excellent. Okay, Poindexter. Terrence's neatly organized desk. Search it. There isn't any information about Uncle Murray in here. You can tell because it would be clearly labeled and filed under M. You do find an important looking key filed under K.I.L. though. Key to the Black House. Each of these books contains 0.24% of the municipal tax code. That's a big tax code. Assuming this is a two-way horrible shadow maw. Want to go back to the IRS office? Yes. We're just walking stupid. Okay, we kick some ass over here. What else do we have? The Black House. DMB Central Branch. Let's explore a little bit before we go over that. You are just straight up being attacked by a giant hovering wad of cancer. Considering that there's still going to be cigarette ads on the radio for another 43 years and they won't even start banning smoking on airplane for 60, you think such a direct assault would be unnecessary. Guess it got impatient. What the crap? Okay. Saxophone. Good. Then let's see if I use the sleaze damage, because this thing does a lot of sleaze damage. Okay, I'm going to mess that guy up. You're going to die next time you get the things. Let's just bring this one down a little bit. 7 sleaze damage. Okay, and this guy, huge. Okay, when the sacks of violence happens, that should be good. So, you, let's see, 17, 18. Okay, let's do a little bit there. And now let's attack this one. See ya. Gone. That one is gone. A little bit of attack there. Take a lot of damage, you know. Heal everybody. that is. So, let's attack this guy. And we're just gonna mess it up again. Gone. And we're gonna shoot this one with the... just shoot it. Done. Nice. Okay, let me see something because I really need armor. Let's see filters. Elemental armor. Spooky. We got the Jasper Shades. The Scarecrow hat plus 6 spooky armor. Not bad actually. Spooky. Crystal Skull. Necklace. 3 spooky. Gargoyle Charm plus 1 spooky armor. Creepy Locket plus 2 spooky armor. Scarecrow hat is plus 6 armor. This adds a little bit to the thing, but 8 to the maximum HP. Now we're gonna keep like this. Okay, there's a phone. Ordinary phone booth, ignore it, done. Thank you. Some sort of unusual structure here, examine it. It's made of some strange kind of metal you've never seen before. It's opaque, but still somehow glowing from within, like a mad book that's swallowed a candle. Cool to the touch, yet irradiates a kind of warmth. This doesn't feel like a typical public art project. Why build it in an otherwise abandoned area? I don't know. What is this? So one of those space telescopes with a better look at any of the scenery around here is of no value at all. Strange structure is the only interesting thing in this area. Search for excitement elsewhere? Yeah. The Vista Hill. Municipal Amphitheater. Okay, they're banging heads here. Like some popcorn. We got a handful of popcorn. Okay. You know what? Let's just quickly go to the Gray County. Because, like I said, I had... let's go to the maze. No, I don't wanna... you know, like... Okay, just gonna kick you, Asper. We already fought these guys. 7 sleeves, 9 sleeves, 1 sleeves, 6 sleeves. Okay, delete that. Okay. And increase Fuzzy. Jazz hands. How about 25, 14? The oil man. And goodbye. Like I was thinking about the hat, dirty hat the mailman has, and there's a machine, there's a washing machine, so maybe we can use that. Okay, we use this there. 9 damage. Yeah, let's just. And we're gonna just mess that guy up. Okay, and this one. Okay, kabow. Fluff. Nice. Ooh, we took a little bit of damage. But it's okay. Just die now. Done. Okay. So, let's see, try to push through. This is the washing machine. Scrub the milkman hat, 7 muscle. Oh, but that's easy. We can change that. Because we got 6 muscle, so it's just... I need to just change something. Jasper Shades, for instance. I need plus 1 muscle. There's it. Okay, now we can do it. Okay. Now the milkman clean hat. And now we can change this to Jasper Shades. Nice. Okay, you're with the cat. The milkman is over here now. It's like on the other side. We don't have a lot of money though. So people are gonna start to have to give us things for free, otherwise we're not going to be able. I cleaned your hat. You had the hat back to stand. Whoa, practically good as new. Thanks. This definitely calls for a celebration. Have some milk on the house? No, but somewhat less of the house than it was before. After all, you don't mean happy. Only 500 meat per barrel. Yeah, no milk right now. I don't have the money for that, but at least we completed the thing. A barrel of cream. I guess we buy a barrel of milk and then shake it or something? Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the government valley. Municipal amphitheater. We were going to just see what's going on. Movement catches the corner of your eye. Long limb figures. Okay. What are these things? Weird. Sacks of violence. Okay. Weak against hot damage. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna put that there. I'm going to put that there. And I'm gonna shoot this guy with this. I still don't know exactly what it is. Spew. Shadow government has really done a number on this place. There we go. Okay, so anything here? Popcorn. We have the popcorn. Hot pilot bugs. Push your way in. Everybody here, you're gonna get the sacks of violence. And now you are gonna get, let's see, stab a random member of the party. Stab a random member of the party. Okay, this guy. Bringing everybody a little bit down. See? Okay. Bye. You. Bye. And you. Bye. And flap slap. There you go. Okay, so no, apparently there's nothing that we can do. You see, there's like a haunted thing here, and there's the Cthulhu thing or whatever, and there's this guy over here, and everybody's just going bananas. So I'm guessing you just can keep going because this is like a Eldritch concert or something, and we're just walking still. You see, we're jamming to the music. What do we have here? Ballet theater. Okay, I guess we're doing the ballet as well. What is this? Reach inside. Shadow elixir. Pick up again. He's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? Who is this? This is not the one. I understand. I will burn. No, I want this phone. Then I will get it for you. Hey, wait. Bust a move, heads. Okay, let's bust a move. We start with the usual sacks of violence. And then this guy. A little bit of that. This damage, yes. Then this guy. Nice. Then this guy. Okay, so future Fuzzy, like that. And you. Nothing to do. Apply fire. Nothing to do. Okay. Got an item. Smoldering tutu. Love. Okay. Now we can still just keep busting moves. This cold column is covered with cold box. Okay, blow out. Central office. You encounter the collapsed stone walls of a massive edifice. An adult bookstore, if you had to guess based on features I will not describe in detail because this is a family's channel. Commune with the stone. Okay. So, PDQ, FBD, some sort of unusual structure, another nearly identical sculpture. Yeah, I don't know. Ordinary phone booth. Ignore it. Done. You can't get inside. Someone swiped the steps. What? That's weird. Over here. It's a real shame they shut down the Federal Bureau of Defenestration. Defenestration being when they throw you out of a window. Okay. I don't know. DMV Central Branch. You hear hooting and yelling nearby. Look, the game's nearly over. It's not like you're gonna learn now to investigate that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Okay, sex of violence. It's a good thing they say that the game is nearly over. I was confused. I thought this thing had like 4 chapters. It's been a long playthrough. You will eventually get the full of it. So you can watch and the Shadows Over Loathing for days. I think we're like 25 hours or something like that. Okay, kill this thing. Okay, just this guy, so slap. Done. Nice. DMB. Oh, there's another phone. Hello, it's for you. That isn't him. I am there in his house now. I am there with him. This is not him. I'll burn the phone down. Stop doing that. Phones are expensive. Crap. This hydrant has multiple things wrong with it. Yes. Looks like somebody failed their non-abandoning your car test. DMV. You want to go inside this building on purpose? Yeah? One but probably just as well. You don't even have a car. Okay. Army recruitment. As you and Gabby make your way through row after row of identical gray government buildings, you pass by a poster that has been carefully and precisely pasted to a wall. Features a silhouette of a flapper kicking one leg in the air, with a big red X over the silhouette and the slogan, "Remember, dancing is prohibited on government property. See also frolicking, carousing, tomfoolery, monkey shines, folly. No dancing? No dancing?" Gabby is showing them no dancing. Gabby is dancing on faces. That is kicking off the Sunday shoes, doing the fire dance. You tell them. Gabby's mocks increased by 1. You see? She got the anger. Okay, what is this? This rock doesn't belong here. We got the Eldritch Mist. Hello, what would you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? How will you get out? When are you in the rain? Who will save you? What is the purpose of these questions? This isn't him, I understand. Do you want this telephone or shall I burn it? Give it to me. At least tell me who you are, either of you. Soda machine. Modern army circle. The scar is in great shape, except for one thing. I don't know, the mileage? Weird. The door to the army recruitment office is square, olive drab, menacing, just like the army itself. Hey-o! Enter. Won't budge. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think that in this city, everything was the IRS where we fought Poindexter, and most likely the Black House, which is the shadow government version of the White House. You encounter the stone foundation of a bakery that appears to have suffered some kind of massive explosion, as they do. Powerful, great. Okay. The telephony company. Okay, there's a lot of telephones here. Ordinary phone booth, ignored, done. Okay. Got more of this weird structures, you see? There's nothing else here. Federal prison then. No, the federal prison. Oh god, oh jeez, it's another one of those hovering tumor clusters. I mean, looking at it is bad enough, but fighting it, you might have to hit it with a melee attack. Even if you win, it'll probably pop and get juice everywhere. Some might get in your mouth. Ew. Fight it. Okay. Sacks of violence. And now let's see. 14. Okay, I'm gonna attack that thing. Let's see. 7, 11. Okay, do that one. And I'm guessing we're going to attack this thing with that. Damage. No, that one was bad. We need to bring it down a notch. And I'm going to attack it with this. No, this guy. We're distributing the damage. Okay, that one is done. Shadow bonk. Don't shadow bonk me. -10 to all stats. That is just insane. Okay. Do the fire dance. Everybody's now on fire. That one is gone. Thank you. Okay, let's attack that one over there. Attack it again. And attack it again. So this damage is very good against this. Okay. So some prisoner must have discarded this prison hat. Calling again, pick up. Does it bother you, what, having to make all these telephone calls? Oh, listen, it's him. Boo. Terrifying. He looks sad. He's not bothering anybody. Let's burn him and see what he does. Wait, no. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're inside here. Oh, look at this. Chiropractor. Cell block 1, cell block 2, cell block 3, chiropractor, mess hall, warden, exercise yard. Seems this guy is like enjoying this moping. Hey, well, how are you? Hi there, I'm Mopey. We're coincidence that your parents named you that and that you're here now moping. It's a nickname, bro. Nickname. People call me that because I like to mop floors. I assume it's going to be a comedic reversal. Should I have a nickname? I feel like a hip prison nickname like yours would help me fit in. Happy to suggest you if you want. Sure, hit me. Slam Jam. That's it. I love it. You got it. Welcome to the family, Slam Jam. If you ever need information, Slam Jam, just ask me. I overheard all kinds of stuff while I'm moping. Good to know. Thanks. See you later, Moby. And now we're Slam Jam. Fousey Bard, but Slam Jam. What about this guy? Small wonder they kicked this guy off the cell block. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. Free hunk. I'm Crimson. James Crimson. Nice sounds. Thanks. Takes a lot of practice to get good at honk Monica. Of course, all I got is time. Any chance you want to party with the honky honk? And go back to playing just harmonica? I'll swap it up for a cracker. Just a cracker? You that hungry? Yeah. Oh, you're new. It ain't my job to shove fish to ropes. Go tell Tully in one. He shows ropes to fish. That's a weird job. Guess I can't think of anything to ask him. See you around. See you, Slam Jam. Okay, so this is cell block A. 1A. Hi, Slam Jam. Hey, I'm Tally. You want to buy a cracker? You're selling crackers? How much? 300 meat. For a cracker, you're crackers. You're around here, huh? Look, crackers are what they be called gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Tilly finds out the kind of gift certificates and wave them at you. So, want to buy a cracker? Is it true you show ropes to fish? What? What do you mean hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that's been spreading filthy rumors about me? I didn't catch his name. Well, if you find out who it was, they won't be getting any more crackers from me, except to the skull. A bit different kind of cracker. Okay, I'm not going to buy a cracker. Who is this guy? It's a grumpy looping fellow. Hey there, Slam Jam. Rimmel, what do you want? Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. Whatever. Cell's empty. Somebody isn't meeting their crime quota. What about this guy? He's getting pretty buff. Following the arms of this. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. Can you teach me to do that? Teach you how to lift a dumbbell? Yeah, sure, for a cracker. Never mind. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. Hi, Slam Jam. And Clive. Nice word. A sword? Sorry. Thanks. Technically, it's a Japanese-style katana. Uh-huh. How on earth did you get a katana in here? I made it in the prison machine shop out of folded-up license plates. Can I buy your katana? Well, I guess I can make another one. I'll swap you for a deck of Luckies. Come again? Pack of cigarettes. Okay. Call of War ration cigarettes. I wasn't really expecting you to have them. Well, a deal's a deal. Take good care of her. Hand-forged katana. Muscle +7. Oh, interesting. You can just faintly see where it says Capital District along the edge of the blade. Made of the license plates, yes. Okay, see? Cell block 2. Either the cell is empty or they arrested some error. This guy must be Wilmer. Talk to him. Hi there, Slam Jam. How's it going, Slam Jam? I'm Wilmer. Guess I can't think of anything to ask him. See you around. Later, Slam Jam. The prisoner says, what is she doing? Hi, Slam Jam. Nice to meet you, Donna. What are you doing there? Levitating in orange. Neat. Tell me about your hovering orange. Well, since it's so boring in here, I've been exercising my imagination. And it turns out if you get really good at imagining things, you can trick your brain into believing they're real. And if you get really good at that, you can make them actually real. Oh, jeez. Wait, so why are you still in a jail cell? Well, this bar suddenly disappearing is a little harder to imagine than a floating orange. I see. Can you teach me your imagination thing? I imagine so, but this kind of power is potentially dangerous. And therefore valuable. Sure, of course. But you seem okay, and I'll teach you in exchange for a cracker. Never mind. This cell just has bones in it. They must have committed a bone crime. It's unclear how this guy could be cooking food in his cell, but that does seem to be what he's doing. Hi there, Slam Jam. Hi, I'm Lumford. Are you cooking? Yeah, I do. Want to sell me that spatula? Not really, but I do need a box of coffin nails, cigarettes. Yeah, to help mask the flavor of whatever this is I've been cooking. Where do you get cigarettes in here? You can't. Okay. No, I just sold the ones I had. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like you found the source of the whistling. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. I'm Mitch. Pretty good whistler. Thanks. Been practicing ever since I swapped my harmonica to Crimson. But you get in return. Kind of stash wax. Sold it to another guy though. Okay. Can you teach me how to whistle? I can in exchange for a cracker. Never mind. Everybody wants to exchange things for a cracker. The prisoner in this cell just stares. Did I? Hi, I'm Slam Jam. How's it going? What are you in for? You okay, bud? How's the food in here? Getting along? Do something you're a little warm, huh? Guess everybody has their coping strategies. I met a librarian and think you get along. Guy named Ted, real quiet. Got a single giant eyeball for an eye. It's coming for you, not her. Okay, nice chatting. Bye. This dark-haired young woman glares at you while twirling a sharp, even toothbrush in her finger. Shank. Her eyelids twitches as she draws a line across her throat with toothbrush and makes a sharp, get lost gesture. This guy in the cell is ignoring you. He's doing it really hard. This guy is practicing the most dangerous and therefore best kind of juggling. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. Hey, I'm Lewis. Wanna send me that chip? Suppose I could swap you for a pack of cigarettes. Maybe some other time. Chiropractor. Okay, so this poster is labeled bones and things that can be wrong with them. Okay. This has a very small amount of spine cabinets to do. One of the chiropractor's less fortunate customers. This guy basically looks like a doctor. Hi, Slam Jam. Hey, I'm Dr. Daisley. How can I help you? Are you the prison physician? Close. I'm the prison chiropractor. What's the difference? Well, a physician thrills ailments through specific medication and treatments tailored to that ailment. A chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine. Interesting. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly, in exchange for one of my gift certificates. Never mind. Can I buy a gift certificate from you? Sorry, some could look made out with the whole stack. Haven't had any more printed yet. Okay. Mess hall. You got an item. Prison slop. Without even looking at you, the man slaps a dollop of slop onto a plate. Hand it to you. The sign on the customer says, 1 slop per customer. Prisoner seems determined to eat more pepper than food. Talk to her. Hi there, Slam Jam. Hi, I'm Nora. Nice spice jar. Need this one so I can keep eating here without dying of boredom. Have a similar gadget I can sell you though. Elaborate mechanical peppermint. Everybody just, you know, like deals in crackers in this place. Warden. These doors have a big complicated looking keypad lock on it. We're not getting in there. Okay, this is the exercise ward. We got a generous chemical company has donated some toxic waste for the prisoners to enjoy. Rocks. We got Frosty Flakes. Guy's having some kind of wild time. Talk to him. Hi there, Slam Jam. Hi, Beanie. I like your weird ball. First time I ever heard that. Yeah, I didn't invent this because we haven't got a basketball hoop. Oh, see. Any chance I could buy that? No, for the Kraken. Yeah. How about this guy? Pretty good at lifting weights. Hi, I'm Slam Jam. Hey, I'm Bruno. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. See you around. Well, you can get some stuff in this prison, but I don't think it's interesting. Let's go. I guess we go to the Black House. Find yourself in front of a forbidding building, the crumbling ruin of some old government office. Bureaucrats now replaced with regular rags. Explore it. We got some meat. This is the Black House. You can tell because of the fact that it's a house and it's black. This gate is seriously locked. Unlock it with turns. You slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. Go. Hey, what the hell? What? Well, that lady just slapped me around and someone appeared over there. Can't even figure out this thing enough to sabotage it. Who are you? Oh, it's Uncle Murray. You look like the other guy. This is definitely Uncle Murray and not me confused. Uncle Murray, are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Darn right we do. But wait a minute. What's that? What's what? You got something behind your ear. You can't find me. Ah, jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. So what happened to you? Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting a series of cursed octopus. Yep, that's how I found you. We've been using Detectatron to find more of them to try and follow your trail. So Charles got that thing working finally. That sure would have saved me some trouble. Yes. Anyway, fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turned out, with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. Okay. So who is this president woman? I don't know much about her, just that her name is Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded, and where all the artifacts came from, I think. They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. That must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding. 5 years later, she's city comptroller. Now I guess she's shadow president? Whatever that is. So what is she planning? Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it is for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collecting to power it, can't be anything good. So how do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 weird big pylon or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly off wherever it comes from, pump it into her machine here in Black House. So we should destroy those. Yep, ideally before her machine does whatever it's meant to be doing. Destroy 3 things. Good. It's nice to have a specific, straightforward goal for once. Pretty sure I've seen all of 3 of them before. Yeah, we'll see. Not far from here, yeah? Somewhere in Government Valley, past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all of my questions. Well, all the immediate relevant ones. And we get it moving. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I've seen the 3 pylon things. Look at this. The machine indicates the level of ambient awfulness. Okay, so if I remember correctly, one was in Vista Hill. Ah, freaking shadow ballerinas. Okay, I don't have time to mess with you. Okay, and you take one, and you take it in the face. You buy and you in the face. Nothing to do. Slap, slap. Done. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing, you see? Okay. Who's calling on the phone? Hello? Fuzzy, this is Johnny, the Hobo King. My secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need. How did you know that? What number to call? Just picked up my phone, connected me to you. Is it not that how phones work? Well, anyway, yes, I do need some help. It's a big weird pillar thing that needs to be destroyed. No problem. Send a crew of hobos immediately. Thank you. Okay, this crew of hobos just messed up the pillar. Thank you. Busted. And we're just walking stupid. Hey, Murray. You see, Murray's expression is a jumble of excitement, awe, and fear. This may be clear from the picture. 1 down, 2 to go. At least now we know what we're dealing with, right? Okay, the other was in the PDQ central office. Obsidian statue of that Senator Constant Terrence Poindexter stands in the ashes of the old library, commemorating the occasion of Terrence Poindexter burning the library down for accounting irregularities. We're gonna deface it a little bit. Yep, there's the second one. So, we talk to this guy. Okay, I would like to approach it. So this is the pylon thing you mentioned, Murray. Never saw a diagram of what you... But looking at it, I think it's a pretty safe assumption. You will just have to destroy it. And the other 2, but yes, destroying them could cut off the majority of the power to the president's machine and presumably unseal the Black House. Easier said than done, though. That thing's made of pure unbritanium alloy. Pure what now? Shadow metal. Gotcha. So... can we... approach it? The strange metal pillar thrums, fulfilling its terrible, terrible purpose. If you're totally out of ideas, here's a terrible one on the house. You could try punching it with your fist until it stops working. Are you sure it might work, but your hands won't anymore? Yes. We got -1 muscle and we got a perk. Crack knuckles. Finish the job. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Let me see something. -1 muscle. Yeah, I think we might be able to get rid of that. Possibly by washing our hands, but I don't know. No, it's a perk, not an effect. Oh, whatever. Okay, if I remember correctly, the next one... One there. I think it's in the telephony facility. Okay, another thing. Oh, these guys again. Okay. So, you take it. You take it. You take it. Okay. And I hurt a little bit, but not that much. Take this. Okay, and you in the face, and you slap. There you go. Nice. Yep, there it is. Approach it, do the headbanging thing. Yes. You got a perk, full body concussion. Finish the job. There we go. Well, at least the hobos help with one. Let's see the perks. +1 muscle, +1 mysticality. It's good. I use Moxie. Okay, let's go back to the Black House. Another thing. A howl splits the air, reverberates through your guts, the entire length of your guts. Massive black dog, something that was once a dog, perhaps something that was never a dog, stalks out of a alleyway and opens his mouth to reveal an entire expo-centered knife, show words of fangs. This looks like a flabbergasted shadow dog, if you ask me. So, okay, this thing, we're just gonna attack it with that. Because I'm thinking that's going to be mainly a problem. Just put down this one as well. And let's just get rid of the shadow dog. There we go. I knew it. We're going to do something like that. I kind of screwed up. Ow! That hurt a little bit. Okay. Help everybody. Thank you. I would have died if it had not been for that. Now I died. Okay, Thaddeus. You're gone. That one is gone. Okay, so this one, we're going to attack with that. This one. That one, we're going to just shoot it in the face. And a little bit of fire. Shadow Slam. Okay, so now attack that one. And now attack the other one. Nice. Bad dog. Okay, we're back here. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive, writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an umbratanium frame. Maybe that has an Oblivion Gate. The president is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Poindexter to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assumed that was your doing. Yeah, busted your weird pillins. Now I'm busting you. Oh no, I'd be real upset if you weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you. The portal is open. After I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this place to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the President of Shadows, but the Empress. Well, that's a much bigger role than I was expecting. Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my attention at this console to keep the reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez, okay, well. Might I have a look around? Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everybody you ever heard of to die. Okay. So, what do we have here? At some point, this horrible project will make some potions. Fancy potions. No, I don't need anything here. What about here? These chemicals are dangerous as barrel of monkey with shotgun forms. That's pretty dangerous. This desk has seen a lot, especially recently. Yeah, I agree. You're scared that if you interrupt her, the entire universe might blow up. Or at least the tri-state area. It's not that bad. We got like a... Yeah, this thing over here is an oblivion gate. This is most likely what is known in the appropriate literature as an oblivion gate. A lot of engineering and occult books. Oh, we can do some cooking here. Basic foods. Make some stuff. Basic combat items. Reduce. This is actually good. This is actually very good. Do 5 cold damage and reduce muscle. Apply 5 poison. I want to make another one of this. Restore Tage HP. Restore Tage HP. Restore this one. Do 5 cold damage. Sets an enemy on fire for 5. Increase your physical ammo by 5. More heal. Because we're going to probably be in the final fight here. Okay, I think that's enough. Murray holding a weird something? Talk to him. What's that? An unbritanium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found laying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. Yeah. But what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? Figured by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow, make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Oh yeah, the Ghostbuster strategy. Reverse the flow. Get it. So suck her up into space, no more problem. Well, not exactly, rather yes, but that's not the end of it. You also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh, you're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if I'll be a literal fighter or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game. There's no coming back from this. You ready? Well, actually, let it be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back, and the game ends one way or another. Nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back to here and keep playing afterwards. I don't really understand what you meant by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking about. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, it was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off from here by overloading this other wizard, which hopefully won't end up getting me killed. Whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have. Jeez, Uncle Murray, didn't spend all this time looking for you just to lose you again. Maybe I'm losing you, kiddo. Where you're going, there might not be any coming back. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, that sure helped. Alright. He gives you a hug, you return it. Ready? Yeah. Let's dance. No! Here goes nothing. Yeah, nothing is going here. Resolution. You and Gabby and the president and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void, lit by the just arrived light of stars that burned out unaccountable eons ago. No, what did you do? Threw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this, you don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah? Like what? Welcome, playthings! You look over to the right, where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that, you know, that might be like an eldritch deity, like the chaos at the center of the universe. Oh. Was this whole deal just a giant monkey paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power but also get cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey! Portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended? Yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away, go die in the void. Sheesh, somebody's cranky. Interrupt your imaginations. Hi. She grinds her teeth and ignores you. Any chance I could give you to give up on your plan to enslave humanity and the universe in general? Johnson Christ, if I had brought a gun with me, you'd be so dead right now. Look, can we talk about... No, we can't. But I will strangle you with my bare hands first. Never mind. Leave her alone. Whoa! Reality is moving. Hey, Gabby. Gabby's practically vibrating with excitement. It is time. Gabby's secret plan is coming to fruition. Say what? A secret plan of Gabby's. So much dancing, so much fighting, so much Gabby's. This is something to do with the times you wander off before? Yes, Gabby will show you now. Haha, Gabby will summon the Gabbies to dance and fight away all of the bads. Are you ready for it? Not just yet. Just gonna take a look at what's over here. There's the portal. And there's the... Hello! Be not afraid. Okay, what is this thing? Okay. Be not afraid. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am the shadow in the shadow of... Nice job. If you can get it. It's living. I am what the shadow is the shadow of. Okay. So I'm gonna just go and talk to... I'm gonna get my friend Gabby to mess you up with dancing, apparently. Because she said so much dancing, so much fighting. Okay. Go for it, Gabby. Whoa, look at this. We got a lot of Gabbies. And they're just dancing. You see, they're just throwing down. It's a dance-off. Okay. Gabby wasn't the best dancer in the universe. We got an achievement, the last dance. But she turned out to be the most important one. Because, you see, it was a dance-off. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Unfortunately, we got an achievement, temporal oopsie. The fact that you created a temporal paradox before you left the universe meant that you could never come back to normal reality. What temporal paradox did I create? You waited 1 billion years, and that was only the beginning. Actually, it's meaningless to say it was the beginning. The first 1 billion years weren't any different than the next billion. You were still there. You always have been. The universe ended, and you weren't in it. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is not to press a key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know if it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. Murray was wrenched through the ether and then unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. They spent a while trying to figure out what happened to you, but didn't have any luck. Being outside of the entirety of time and space makes you pretty hard to track down. Eventually, Murray gave up, started looking for another relative to help him with his future ventures. Well, that was the bullcrap. Whoose's place did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited, joined the league. Fight Club. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly went to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. He was last seen somewhere in Bolivia. That's weird. Thanks to your tireless crime fighting, the streets of Ocean City have never been safer. Which paradox did I create? King Johnny got the camp loaded onto the ocean, with Samuel doing most of the heavy lifting. Okay. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Interesting. Thanks to Ovid, everybody had a nice, comfortable place to sleep. Got a little boring at times, but Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up of seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold, but between Beatrice Wool and Calendula's moonshine, everybody kept pretty good, pretty cozy. They guzzled jar after jam of Creamy Steve's prize cream. Oh, this guy had cream. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They founded a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for Mayball City. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. With that a whole grisly murder business behind her, Mrs. Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade award from the International Salesman League. Chris's store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom. SIT astronomy program continued to be no less dumb than SIT astrology program. To this day, they still refer to a hot dog, cheddar, and feta omelette as the fuzzy. Clem and Jarvis Schlitz evaded capture by adopting the aliases Jarvis James and Clem Bartles, respectively. After Prohibition ended, they had a long and illustrious career in the getting people drunk industry. In 1981, Mudhedge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, shut down. With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all the way around the swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later, when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. Haim Quarry went bankrupt after the workers fled in the night. Most of them made it back to the city and found new jobs, which could not possibly have been worse than their old jobs. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged largemouth bass and sons into a succession crisis. In the chaos, the bastard Reboner returned from exile, made his claim to the throne. After Tom and Kathy's Judge Wig business never took off domestically, they were knighted in Albion for services to judicial fashion. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach nonviolence, counsel many a troubled youth away from a life of big game hunting. To appease his brother, John Leathers agreed to read a book on pacifism. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The bland kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the wisp you brought her. The radio kid still probably wears the feather you brought him from Barbara Yaga. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Chupa Naranja. The fly girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from Flamberg. Will Hunter moved to international waters to escape federal prosecution for marble fraud. The Mulrose place remained uninhabited until the 1990s, when it became a hotbed for swinging sexy singles. With no natural predators to think their numbers, McMillican-Cuddy's sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all of your efforts, the maze stays pretty much exactly the same. Oh yeah, but because we never completed this. Apparently you could eventually enter this house and see the kid that alters reality or whatever. Billy, I think it was his name. Forever. Billy made sure of that. Yeah. The end. Shadows Over Loathing by Asymmetric Games. Credits of loading. You see? These are the credits of loading. Extra special thanks. With all of the loading. Vociferous thanks. A lot of vocal talents, which, well, this game was not voice, so it's weird. Beta testers. Chaos Monkey, right there. Development pets, Bats the dogs, Cookie the dogs, Lucky the cat, Monocle the cat, Moxie the dog, Oscar the cat, Penny the dog, Roxy the cat, Stinko the cat, Whiskey the cat. Thanks so much for playing our game. We know it took significant time and effort to get here. We appreciate your attention and endeavors. You rock. If you enjoyed Shadows Over Loathing, you might also enjoy West of Loathing. We already finished West of Loathing full playthrough on the channel. And our free browser-based game, Kingdom of Loathing. Awesome. Well, we saved the universe, we saved reality. We apparently caused a paradox, which I don't recall where we caused a paradox. Thus, getting stuck in the void for billions of years after the universe ended. We were all that remained. Which is like an appropriate end for Fuzzy Bart, if you like. So yeah, this was the long Shadows Over Loathing series. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for now. See you next time.
And I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to paradise. All you gotta do is close your eyes. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the